I'd like to let's look at why basically it's only in Uganda that a certain section of people are so pleased with the president being in power for 50 years. Yet basically when you look at economically, Uganda has not been doing well. There's a lot of poverty, there's a lot of misery. However, Ugandans seem to a certain section of Ugandans seem to be pleased by having a president for 40 years. And now it's going to 45 years. And also, let's look at the fact that this thing that I'm the only one who can deliver. I think that's nobody can deliver. Nobody is the only one who can deliver. One of the things that we want is a government that is not rotating on an individual, but the system. I always look at South Korea as our yardstick for economic development because I look at 1962, basically at the same level. South Korea, in 1955, it had just come out of very devastating war, but by 1962, by 1985, they had overtaken over a country like South Africa. It was 4 times richer than them by 1960s. So how did South Korea move? Leave South Africa. Yet South Africa by 1985 was ahead of them. One, the leadership. Now I'm not saying South Africa doesn't have bad leadership, doesn't have good leadership. Basically, South Africa is trying as much as African countries are concerned to have good leadership. But you see, for us here, you look at a case whereby the leader has stayed in power for 45 years. It's going 45 years, and some people say, no change, no change. And people are saying, no change, the country is poor. So, one of the things that we should strive for as a country, or as Africa, is to remove leaders who think they're the best and fight a system that works. Otherwise, we shall continue going to beg food from another country, whereby these governments who are in power, they give money to few political, some few political idiots to confuse the entire population. You find a mature person saying, this president is the only one who can manage. He's the only one who can manage. Who told you he's the only one who can manage? Who told you? George Washington, the first president of America, ruled for only 7 years and left power and told people to elect their next leader. Mandela ruled for 5 years. After all that he has gone through, the president of Tanzania, Nyerere, ruled for 24 years and just left power voluntarily to people. If you find a leader who manipulates the citizens to thinking that he's the only one, actually that we should avoid all. According to Confucius, he has a saying that power should be given to one who doesn't need it, not the one who actually needs power. When you give power to one who actually needs it, you're going to be in problems. Because such a man will become headache.